So let's get right into it. We're going to see what y'all have coming out. This is going to be for the person on your mind. What is their intentions? So be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And today, I think the only other sign I have left to do will be Aries, which I'm going to do them in a little bit. Okay, so let's get right into it. I don't know how y'all feel about them all sign, like the personal sign reading. I don't be seeing a lot of likes. I don't get a lot of interactions on it, but we're going to keep them going. Somebody said they prefer those more or whatever over the other readings. But y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? So, I think next I'm going to do your sign versus all signs. But anyways, all right. Starting off with Aries. Let's see. The person that's on Aries' mind. So this is going to be their intentions. Okay, we're going to see what their truest intentions, real intentions are here. All right, let's get into it. So tell me about how will Aries know that this is the person that they're thinking of? How will Aries know that this is the person that they're thinking of? Be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. How will Aries know that this is the person that they're thinking of? All right, Aries, let's see. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody here that you... Give me more. Give me a little bit more. How will Aries know who this person is? Some of y'all, it could be distance. This is something that's starting up a new cycle or require a new cycle here between the two of y'all. Y'all have to come together on something or figure out how to make something work in order to have a new cycle or a new beginning. That's how it could be a fixed sign. Could be a Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Aquarius. Okay. It seems like it's something here that y'all got to come together on to figure out, like, how can we make this work? How can we have this new beginning? How can we come together to make this relationship work for us? Give me a little bit more specifics. How would Aries know? You could have felt like they were kind of pushing you away, or like maybe this relationship was like too on eggshells, too much tiptoeing around the relationship or the connection. Okay, let's see. How are they feeling about Aries? How are they feeling about Aries? Y'all know I like to get straight to the point. I don't like all this sugarcoating, and we getting straight to it. Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries? How does this person on Aries' mind currently feel about them? Let's see what their feelings are. A strength. This is someone who feels like they feel like you practice a lot of. Hey y'all. So they might be feeling like Aries that you practice. Okay, this is somebody that feels like you holding back from them. They feel like you holding back from them, but they could also feel like they need to hold back from you due to pride or out of pride. They maybe feel like it's a lot of pride. Okay, it's a lot of pride in this relationship. All right, and I feel like they're acting out of pride. That's what I get. Something about this relationship makes them act like they need to, be stubborn or act, because it's like they're not putting in no effort towards the situation here. For some of y'all, it's like, okay, they want to get past, they feel like they want to get past something, get out of it, they don't want to be stuck in a rut, but at the same time, it seems like their pride is what's holding them back from really trying to put in any type of extra effort towards this relationship. Could be a Gemini or a Leo. They feel like that you are moving on from this, or that you are walking away. They feel like you walking away from them. And it's like a part of them know they got to do something to possibly get you to not walk away or to distance yourself. Because I'm seeing here that it's an energy of them feeling like you holding back, you not putting out effort, you don't desire this, maybe you don't want it. Because they look at that. Look, I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, it's like they kind of feel like they're missing out on an opportunity, or they're feeling like an opportunity for y'all is getting away from them. But they might not even know how to approach the situation. They also very stubborn. Let's see. Y'all have this on again, off again type of connection with each other already. Yes, amen. Amen. We do believe in Jesus right here. But we don't need that up on the comments. That's just extra. All right, let's see. What actions will this person be taking next towards Aries, if any? I don't know, Aries. But let me see what actions they're going to take. They might be acting like they don't care. They're going to act unbothered, like they don't care. This is like a mean boy, mean girl type of energy that this person has. So they're going to act real unbothered. They're going to act like they don't care. Okay, they're going to act like they don't give a damn. They're going to act like they're not focusing on this. They're not stressing about it or worried about it. That's what I'm getting. Somebody that's acting like they're not worried about it, stressed about it. They're not focused on it. Okay. So let's see. What are their real true intentions here, though? What are their real true intentions here with Aries? What's the real true intentions that this person has with Aries? Heavy fire energy. I get them wanting to keep up a poker face here, Aries. They low-key want to come back towards you, but I get them trying to keep up some sort of poker face. That's what I'm saying, because it's like your energy here, Aries, may be real bitter, real bitchy towards them. You have some sort of resentment towards them, and then their energy here is just looking like they're trying to mirror that. But I don't get them being as bitter or having any resentment. But you might start to see a mean girl, mean boy side come out of this person, because it's telling me that it look like that's the energy that you may be having towards them. I see their intentions is, I do feel like they want to have some sort of communication or conversation, but they feeling like even if they had this conversation with you or try to talk to you, try to work on things, they feel like everything gonna end up blowing back up in their face because of your attitude or because of your mouth or your communication style or something like that. So what's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome? I'm seeing a disconnect here. I feel like y'all are going to be very disconnected with one another, or from one another, shall I say. Y'all going to be very disconnected from one another. But it's really only telling me y'all having mainly communication issues. So you and somebody going to have issues with communicating and talking to each other, seeing eye to eye on something, okay? And that's going to start to affect y'all having like a stronger, more emotional or intellectual connection. But I feel like it's going to be some sexual chemistry though. The sex going to be there though. All right, Aries, moving on to Taurus. All right, tell me about the person that Taurus has on their mind. Tell me about the person that Taurus has on their mind. Tell me about the person that Taurus has on their mind. How would Taurus know that this is their person? I think when I do individual signs again, that's what I'm going to do, is spy on your person. So tell me about who is this person that Taurus has on their mind. How would Taurus know that this is their person that I'm talking about? How would Taurus know if this is their person that I'm talking about? Let's see, Taurus. Ooh, it could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Okay? Y'all going through a tower. Right now, the relationship feels like it's on shaky grounds. It's on rocky grounds between the two of y'all. Things ain't the best in the relationship right now. And based on what y'all going through, it's either finna make or break this relationship. So y'all going through so much shit. There could be a lot of deception, a lot of lies. You know, trust has been broken. You're saying that people are unstable, whether it's mentally, financially, emotionally, whatever, right? It's just, maybe somebody's been exposed for being a fraud or being a fake or something like that. Somebody here might be abuse in this relationship, maybe addictions or whatever it is. So this relationship is actually already facing some shit. That's how you would know. Give me more about how would Taurus know who this person is, if this is their person. How would Taurus know if this is their person? Could be a Cancer. Maybe distance is at play. What about this? Somebody who wants to be in control. Okay, you got one person. Could be any water sign. You got Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So any water sign. Could be a water sign, Taurus, that you're dealing with. Deception is definitely a thing in this relationship. It's like it's a lot that has been left unsaid, undiscovered. Truths that ain't been and came out, feelings that people ain't expressing. Then you got somebody here that wants to be in control. I kind of get an energy of somebody trying to force a relationship despite all the fucking red flags of seeing that this relationship is just a complete shit show. I'm sorry, I'm telling you what it is. So it's like, okay, are you forcing this relationship or the person that you're dealing with, Taurus? It's like a relationship is being forced to work when clearly you're getting signs that something is meant to fall apart. So let's just get into it and see what's coming on. Let's see. Tell me, how does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus? Be sure to hit that like button. Happy birthday, Tyler, Taurus. Fool card. Got a lot of major arcana. So this is going to be a relationship, whether you're ready to let it go now or you don't let it go from 10 years from now, which is a complete waste of your fucking time. However, whenever you decide to let it go, it's going to be some spiritual lessons coming out of this. But this relationship is actually going through a divine intervention, where spirit has to come in and orchestrate some shit, because either you or them just ain't getting it, just ain't seeing it, and just ain't getting it. How they feel though? Fool card. They want a new beginning. Okay, they want a new beginning here with you, Taurus. I feel like there's somebody that does like to have free spirit or like to have free energy, but they are very emotionally manipulative. So be careful with that, because this is somebody here that wants a new beginning with you. And so in their head, they're already thinking of, how can I play on Taurus emotions to get that new beginning? What do I have to say to Taurus? Do I have to tell Taurus I love them? I still want to be with them? What way can I manipulate Taurus for them to let me have this other chance or this new beginning with them? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Right now they feeling like, you know, you may be being very brute towards them. Right? Maybe there's a little bit of aggression or irritation, or there's some sort of negative energy that they have towards the situation, that they know that you have towards the situation. Because they see you as somebody here that when you communicate with them or talk to them, it's like a very irritated or impatient type of energy that you get. Like, you know how, okay, I'm gonna give you an example of the energy I'm getting. It's like I feel like I'm bothering you type of energy. They may be feeling like that with you, maybe because you are displaying like a lot of frustrations with this relationship, or you just have a lot of frustrations with this connection. This is somebody here that's emotionally unavailable. Okay, I'm telling you something. When they come in to apologize to you, Taurus, just know that it is manipulation. Don't say I didn't tell you. It's manipulation. Because they are going to come in to apologize towards you. Because they want you to let your guard down. So they feel like they want to have this new beginning. But you're dealing with somebody, like I said, very controlling. Okay? Not honest. They're hiding something here. I don't know if this is just a liar. Maybe they're just naturally a fucking liar. Some sort of emotional instability. Some of y'all, they could be addictions. Doesn't have to be. This person could also be abusive. With that Knight of Swords in reverse, whether it's verbally abusive, they very emotionally abusive. I'll tell you that for a fact. This person's emotionally abusive. So they might say shit to purposely make you mad or make you feel less than yourself, right? So let's see. What actions will they be taking next towards Taurus? What actions will they be taking next towards Taurus? Let me see, Taurus. Let me see. To try to heal things, work on things with you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because they're going to want to be with you. So they're going to try to heal things or work on things with you. Try to recover things, fix it, restore it. Okay? Bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back. That's what they're going to want. So let's see. What's their true intentions here? What is their true intentions here with Taurus? What is this? Could be another Taurus. Their intent. This is either they really childish. Either this is a newer thing that you got going on here. Okay? Or this person is just really childish. Maybe there's an age gap. But their intention is to restore the passion, the chemistry, bring back the fun. They want things to go back to being like fun. But they know that there's a lot of baggage or some things from, like, it's something here that y'all got to clear. It's some sort of blockage. And they like, okay, well, let me clear that blockage out the way. So they're intended to come in and clear out whatever this blockage is that's stopping y'all from having this union. That's what it's telling me. That's what they're intending to do. Look, 4 wands. They want to have some sort of union or commitment with you. They're going to Scorpio energy again, but they know something here about the connection has to change. And so they're looking to adjust or make whatever adjustments they need to make the connection work for the two of y'all. Because they do want to rock it out with you is what I'm getting. But you just got to be careful. I am just getting a warning sign, a warning message for you, Taurus. Like I said, you know, yes, this person may want to be with you, but I do get a lot of emotional abuse as well as emotional manipulation, as well as some sort of deception here. So take that and do what you will. You got free will. All right. Hey, y'all. All right, so let's get into it. Moving on to Gemini. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, you guys. Thank you so much. All right, Gemini. All right, let's see. Tell me about Gemini. Tell me about how would Gemini know if this is their person? How would Gemini know if this is their person? On my shuffle, how would Gemini know if this is their person? Be sure to hit that like button. Could be blocks in communication. It just seemed like the connection just kind of fizzled out, is what it seemed like. Something that started fast and then it just did not end up going anywhere. But it could be blocks in communication. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. Possible Virgo. Okay? Give me more. How would Gemini know that this is their person? Somebody here that is very in control of their self. Like they are very disciplined. Could be a Scorpio. I'm saying block communication. Whoever this is, they got their shit together. They know how to keep their composure. They don't overreact to situations. They know how to keep a poker face. They're about their business. Whoever this is, that's kind of what I'm getting here. Someone who takes pride in being in control. Whether it's in control of you, their selves, whatever. Death card. Somebody you had an ending with, I tell you that. Something about this situation could have changed you as well. Changed your look on relationships. Okay? Commitments, right? So let's see. How did this person feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? The one on their mind. How do they feel about Gemini? King of Pentacles. So they definitely see you as somebody that you dependable. You handling business too. You ain't quite on their level, but you working up there. You get what I'm saying? That's what they said, not me. You get what I'm saying? They see you as someone, you work hard. You're very dependable, loyal, right? I mean, you don't show too much emotion, but I feel like when you're invested into something, they know that. But they feeling a disconnect with you. They feeling a disconnect with you, okay? Well, clearly, I mean, this is giving like somebody you're not even talking to right now. Yeah, they feel like the connection is over with and it's done. They don't really see a lot of room for y'all to reconnect. If they see you, they feel like that you doing good without them. They feel like you happy without them. They feel like you getting what you want. What you want in life since y'all separated or broke up or have not talked to each other. I do get them wanting to manifest you back, but they feeling like you turned your back on this situation. So they're not expecting much from you. They're not expecting much. This could be another Gemini. Could be, I got heavy Gemini. Could be a Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Okay. That's what it is. They feel like, you know, they manifesting you, but they don't feel like you're going to come back towards them. They feel like that this is closed. Like it's no need for no closure. They feel like you've turned your back on them. They feel like you've turned your back on them. Is a Pisces. I haven't did Pisces yet. Okay, let's see. Are you asking, is this a Pisces? I don't know, girl. It could be whatever sign. All right, let's see. So what actions will they be taking next towards Gemini, if any? What actions, if any, will they be taking next towards Gemini? I feel like they're going to be trying to focus on other things in their life. They may have a lot of other stuff going on right now. So if they feel like if they put too much attention towards this, they're going to lose a part of themselves, Gemini. And they may have already feel like they've kind of already lost themselves dealing with you. Okay? Their next actions, I don't really see them coming back. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. But the thing about that 7 of Pentacles in reverse is that I don't get them walking away from it for good. This is like, let me take a step back away from this connection with Gemini. Focus on myself, because I do feel like I've lost myself. I've lost my way. I don't know what I want. I need to figure out my life for myself. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They may have a lot going on with finances or other things in their life, work, whatever the case is. And so I feel like they kind of want to, their next action is to like take their focus off of this and focus on getting their life right. And once they get all that right, I see them wanting to come back towards you. That's what this is telling me. Could be an earth sign. Whoever this is want to get their life right first. And then they want to come back and revisit this. Because right now, they don't feel like y'all can grow. It's like, give me some space. Let me grow as an individual. And then I want to circle back around to you, Gemini. I get that. So let's see. What's their intentions here? Let's see. What's their intentions here with Gemini? What's their intentions with Gemini? What's their intentions with Gemini? All right, let's see, Gemini. I'm telling you, they're not going to stay in a rut about this situation. They're not intending to stay in a rut about this situation between the two of y'all. I feel like they're going to let it be what it is. Tower in reverse, right? They're not avoiding things ending. They're not avoiding it. Like, they're just not going against it. Are they happy about it? No. They're not happy about it, but they feeling like heavy Scorpio energy in this reading. But they're not happy about it, but they also just feel like it's better that I just kind of separate from this to get myself together. So their intention is the same thing as their actions. I feel like it's somebody that's just not where they want to be. They feel like they can't really offer you shit in this relationship. Even though you may look at them as kind of having it all together, they don't feel like they have it all together. They can't offer you shit. So they're going to hold back, focus on themselves, and then they're going to come back when they're able to build. And if the opportunity is still there, they're going to take it. Okay? So, all right. That's what I have for y'all, Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Tell me about the person that is on Cancer's mind. Tell me about the person that is on Cancer's mind. All right, how will Cancer know that this is their person I'm talking about? How will Cancer know that this is their person that I'm talking about? All right. My bad, Cancer. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda had a baby. Y'all don't know about that song. Every time I say that, people be like, girl, what? That's a Tupac song. Anyways, Cancer, how you know who this is? Shit, do you feel like you missed the opportunity, or this person feels like they missed the opportunity with you? That's what it's giving. Somebody missing an opportunity. They missed the opportunity because they did not equally give to this. That's how you know who this is, Cancer. Somebody who missed the opportunity with you because they did not equally give to this. Y'all also ain't really communicating or haven't been really communicating much. Ain't been seeing out of our communication. This somebody that when you do communicate, it just seems like it's a lot of misunderstandings. Like every time we communicate, we always seem to just be not on the same page. We always misunderstand each other one way or another. There's something here, just it was a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. Something here seemed like you're not communicating with them. They didn't equally give to the situation as much as you gave to this connection or to this relationship. Okay? And so somebody feel like they missed the opportunity here. This could have been a newer thing that didn't get off the ground for some of y'all. But let's see. Let's see. How does this person feel about Cancer right now? How does this person feel about Cancer right now? One more shuffle. How does this person feel about Cancer right now? Let's see, Cancer. Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. Cancer, they don't know if they want this right now. Yes, they are. Yes, they are attracted to you. Yes, they are attracted to you. So the thing about it is that they don't know if they want something long term here. That's the thing about it. Why? They still holding on to something from their past. Six of Swords in reverse. They don't know if they want something long term. Let me see. Yeah, look at that Fool in reverse. They don't know. They don't know. This person's afraid to take a leap into this. They don't know if they want to settle down into something serious right now. They know that they're attracted to you, but they know when it comes to this connection with y'all, things gonna have. You showing them something here that makes them feel like it would have to be a little bit more serious, and they don't know if they want that seriousness right now. So whatever you showing them to them in their head, yeah, it's getting a little too serious for me. Okay, that's how they feeling. Give me one more card to tell me how they feel about Cancer right now. Let's see. So, cause they very attracted to you. So we ain't gonna take that away. They're very attracted to you. Could be a Leo, a Aries, somebody younger than you. So they're very attracted to you. But it's given like they like what, y'all know what I just heard in my head? I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard in my head. I love things about her, but I don't love her. I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her. I love the way she fuck me, but I don't love her. I love the way she... Y'all know what song I'm talking about? If you don't know, then go look the song up. It's by Gucci Mane. It's called I Don't Love Her. I just sung the song, so you just go listen to that. That's what it is. Very, very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. But when things, they know that you want something serious, they don't know if they want to take it to that level just yet. Right? But they also very intrigued by you, very interested in you. But I think it's because they still have something from their past that they're still holding on to, Cancer. So tell me about what actions, if any, would they be taking next towards Cancer? What actions, if any, would they be taking next towards Cancer? Seven of Pentacles. You might see them kind of fall back a little bit. So they're not going to be as consistent as they used to be. Why? And it's going to be because they are dealing back with somebody from their past. Cancer. Whoever says they're going to be dealing with somebody from their past, they're not going to be as consistent. They got a third party somewhere in here that they still dealing with. Okay? They're not going to be as forthcoming with this connection. What's their intentions here? What's their true intentions here with Cancer? Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. What's their true intentions with Cancer? One more shuffle. Let me see what their intentions are. Knight of Cups. I do see them coming in to sell you a fucking dream, I tell you that. So they do want to, so I mean, they're going to continue to pursue this thing with you. Between the two of y'all. You're right. It's like, okay, you know, I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to pursue things here. But they know that something here has to end. So they know that they got to put something else to an end before they can even much like try to see if things could work out for the two of y'all. But I am getting here that, yeah, they're going to come in being very lovey-dovey towards you. But they know they got to end something else. They know that something else is calling for them to end that before y'all could start up anything. Okay? Virgo energy, Scorpio, Leo, Aries. Okay, Cancer? All right. Could be an earth sign. Moving on to Leo. All right, so tell me about Leo, the person on Leo's mind. How will Leo know that I'm talking about their person? How will Leo know I'm talking about the person that's on their mind? How will Leo know I'm talking about the person that's on their mind? How will Leo know I'm talking about the person that's on their mind? How will Leo know I'm talking about the person that's on her mind? How will Leo know I'm talking about the person? Okay, Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign. Someone here that they're emotionally disconnected from you. This person ain't really showing too much emotions. You don't even know. They could be acting real cold and detached. Okay? Someone who's very honest though. I feel like they're very communicative, or they're gonna communicate or tell you something here. This is definitely giving past energy. Either you think they're stuck on somebody from the past, or this is just somebody from the past that you have not released and let go of. I'm telling you, whoever this is, you just look at, you'll know who it is because you just feel like they emotionally unavailable. You feel like they're not showing no emotions, but at the same time, they're jealous. So you got a jealous person. They don't show you a lot of feelings, but at the same time, they get jealous by things that you might do. I don't know, bitch. Fuck if I know. Could be somebody that has Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. Or water. Tell me, how does this person feel about Leo right now? How do they feel about Leo right now? Some of y'all feel like, some of y'all know who this is because they don't want to date. They don't leave you alone, or they always come back even though they act like they don't give a fuck. They come back even though they act like they don't care about you. How they feel about you right now is, are y'all having communication issues? Yeah, look at that. They look like you mad at them and you making the... So, Leo, this is very specific what I'm about to say. Very specific. They feel like that you mad and that's why you blocked them, or you decided, like you may have told them you didn't want to deal with them or be with them or talk to them anymore, but they feel like you said that because you was mad or out of anger. Yeah. I'm seeing communication issues here. Could be heavy air energy. If they're not an air sign, they got it in their chart. Give me one more card to tell me how does this person feel about Libra. Why I say Libra? Could be a Libra. How they feel about Leo. Give me more. How does this person feel about Leo? Give me more. How does this person on Leo's mind feel about Leo? I'm telling you, Tower moment. They definitely are going through something here. Since like something here has woken them up about this connection. Why does Tower for how they feel about Leo? So with this relationship, they're realizing that they are losing something. So if you decided that you're walking away from this person, Leo, you've separated from them, you've blocked communication off, you're just not communicating, you're not talking, y'all got into it, whatever the fuck the case is, this person low-key is panicking because they are feeling like they are losing you. They feel like this may be something that may end up causing them to lose you. I don't know what they did. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's making them feel like it's going to be caused by to lose you, or for y'all not to be around each other, or like, I mean, for y'all, for things to end in this connection or this relationship between the two of y'all. But if I have to be honest, I feel like this person more so focuses a lot more so on what you could do for them rather than how they could be there for you, Leo. Hey, guess. So this person may be focused a lot on what you could do for them. And if you can't do nothing for them, I feel like they just gonna go put their attention towards who can. Okay, I don't know. You're kind of dealing with somebody here who's a little bit selfish. So tell me about what's their next actions towards Leo, if any. What's their next actions towards Leo, if any? King of Cups. They're gonna tell you how they feel. They're gonna tell you that they're gonna express how they feel, but I still get them being kind of guarded. They're gonna tell you how they feel, but they're gonna be still kind of guarded on a defense a little bit here. They feeling like they walking on eggshells for some reason or another. Why? Probably because you mad at them. How they feel. Yeah, because I'm telling you, they feel like they walking a little bit on eggshells. They think that you let them go, or like you're not holding on to it no more, like you're not fighting for it. So they coming in to fight for the relationship and to let you know how they feel, because they don't think that you holding on to it. But they are a little bit on the defense, a little guarded, because they may not know how you're going to react. Damn, I hate when cards fall. So let's see, what's their true intentions here with Leo? What's their true intentions with Leo? What's their true intentions with Leo? What is their true intentions with Leo? Look at that, 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Give me more. What's their true intentions with Leo? I feel like to make something right, to fix something, okay? But I would be careful because I do get this person exploring other options, Leo. That's what I'm saying. They do have other options. They do. They're going to come and make something right with you. Or they're intending to fix something here with you. But for a lot of y'all, let me tell you what's happening here. When they coming in to fix things, they may think like maybe an apology or them telling you that they still love you or they still care about you. That's going to be enough for them. Because I feel like they're going to intend to go right back to their habits and totally ignore. It's like they're ignoring everything that you and this person, like, okay, so if y'all plan to work things out or fix things with one another, they're ignoring all of the conversation or, you know, the apologies or whatever promises y'all made to each other. Can y'all not hear me? And whatever that is, they're going to ignore that, ignore those, and go right back to resorting back to their old ways. I think whoever this is you're dealing with, they really just like to kind of keep their options open. And that's why I say it's like they're kind of selfish or all about themselves. So they're wondering what you can do for them. If you can't benefit them, they're going to find the next person that can. Okay, so that's what I have for y'all, Leo. Moving on, Virgo. I think it's 3 o'clock already. My day done went by. My day went by. Hold on. Let me take a break, y'all. All right, Virgo. All right, tell me about this person that Virgo is currently thinking about, dealing with, or connected to. Tell me about this person that Virgo is currently thinking about, dealing with, or connected to. All right, let's see. So, how will Virgo know that this is their person that I'm talking about? I'm going to do all signs at the end. How will Virgo know that this is their person that I'm talking about? One more shuffle. How will Virgo know? All right. You know they like you. They could be younger than you. Maybe you're younger than them. Okay? Oh, Lord. You know they like you, but you also know that they ass get a lot of attention, or they for the streets. You know of them dealing with a third party. You feel like this person low-key. You know they like you, but you feel like, bitch, why you like me? Because you got a lot. This is, okay. I'm trying not to say it, but I want to say it. Whoever this is, you know that they like you. You know that they have feelings for you. But you know that, you know, they kind of get around, right? Maybe you've heard of them getting around. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you've caught them getting around. But you know they're getting around. Okay, you may not be connected to this person. You may know of them dealing with a third party or something like that. Yeah, that's how you will know. Let me see. Tell me about, how does this person feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo? Let me see. Chariot could be a Cancer. Yeah, they coming towards you. They know what they want. You are their goal. You are what they want to accomplish. Okay, you are their target. And they want you. They got their eyes on you. But they're trying to be patient. They feel like they need to take their time and be patient with this. But they know, like, yeah, you the one that I got my eye on, and you're the one that I want. But they do have a little bit of doubts here. Could be another Virgo. They do have their own little set of doubts about this situation. Tell me what is that? Like, they doubt if you being honest with them or not. So they question if you being honest with them or not. Even though they're trying to be patient, get to know you, build it up, right? Whoever it is, though, for some reason or another, you just know of them getting around, or you've heard about them. They have some sort of reputation, or you've heard of it before. But they want you, and they're trying to be patient, build things up before they just put their all into this. But they kind of question if you're being honest with them. They doubt that, right? Like, they doubt that. They feel like it's something here that you're not being honest about for some reason or another, Virgo. They think that you're hiding it. And I do feel like they're trying to get to the bottom of it. So, I don't know if you are hiding something. I don't know, bitch, because it looks like they're trying to get to the bottom of it. Let's see. What is their intentions here with Virgo? I mean, not intentions. What's their next actions, if any, towards Virgo? What next actions, if any, would they be taking towards Virgo? They're going to try to be with you, Virgo. They're going to try to be with you. They will. They're going to try to end up being with you. But they trying to gather more information about you, bitch. They like, it's like, let me fully understand this person. Let me fully understand Virgo. See how they move, how they operate. Let me do my research, submit my background check. And that's what I'm getting. They're going to try to be with you. Now, well, this is what flew out. I don't think you're going to take their offer, though. That flew out. I don't think you're going to take their offer. Let me see. What's their intentions here with Virgo? What's their intentions with Virgo? What's their intentions? This person going to try to act like a know-it-all. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody here that's going to want to put that playaways behind. They're going to want to start running the streets. They're going to want to stop being for the streets. They're going to want to stop giving it up to everybody and their mama. Hey, Mia Walker. That's what I'm getting. They're going to want to put that playaways behind them and try to take you serious. For some reason or another, they feel like Virgo is going to want, you know, sloppy seconds. After everybody that ran through and bust them down, they think that you're going to want to settle down with them or be with them. But it's telling me, Ace of Pentacles in reverse when I was saying that. I don't think you're going to take their offer, but let's just see what the outcome is. That reminds me, I didn't get the outcome for Leo. What's the outcome for Virgo in this person? What's the outcome for Virgo in this person? Virgo, I think you're going to disconnect from this. If you do deal with them, it's going to be sexual only. I'm being honest with you. I don't know if you're going to... Is this going to be a sneaky link? Because it's 3 people here. You got whoever this is. I don't know. I don't know. There's 3 people here, though. You're going to have another option come in. You're going to have another option come in. And you might put your attention towards the other option. I feel like you... It's something here you still going to cling a hold to this person. I don't know what for. Whether it's sex, it's money, I don't know, control, ego, whatever. It's telling me you're still going to have them in your energy, but you're not going to be offering love or being that open to what they're trying to offer you. I feel like it's also going to be kept quiet or kept secret. I don't know what that's about, though, Virgo. Okay? You got another option coming in, though. But there's somebody here that from the past that you're going to be making things right with. That's what it's telling me. Okay? So, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, Cancer, another Virgo, any water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? Could be Pisces, though, but it could be any sign. All right, moving on from Virgo to Libra. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, you guys. Thank you so much for the support. All right, let's move on to Libra. Nacho Libre. Let's see what we got for Libra. All right. All right, tell me, how will Libra know that this is their person that I'm talking about? How will Libra know that this is their person that I'm speaking of? How will Libra know if this is their person that I'm talking about? All right, let's see. Critical. All I hear is criticize, fucking size, bitch. That's it, ho. Okay, I'm gonna stop cussing. I did say I was gonna stop cussing. Give me a Virgo. Okay. Give me a little bit more. How would Libra know that this is their person that I'm talking about? It was already doubts in this connection from the gate. So you already have certain doubts about things working out for the 2 of y'all. Give me one more card. You already don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah. Could be something about a third party or being rebounded. I've been picking this theme up for y'all for a while now, Libra, of somebody rebounding you. And what I mean by that is just like coming out of one relationship, going straight to the next. But for whatever reason, Libra, I keep saying Virgo. But for whatever reason, Libra, you have so much doubt around this, you kind of damn near don't expect nothing to come from the situation. Or it's like, you know, you kind of going into the situation with not a lot of expectations. Give me more. Give me more for how does Libra feel about this. I mean, how would Libra know if this is their person? How would Libra know if this is their person I'm talking about? This is somebody here that could have turned their back on. I'm telling you, third party. Third party, 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 third party. I'm tired of saying it. That's how. That's how you would know. This might be everybody's story, for fuck's sake. You doubt it's gonna work because it's a third party, Libra. You don't know if this is gonna be your boo because it's a third party. Okay, third party coming in. You doubt it because this person is coming in between the connection in one way or another. So this is making it hard for y'all to really connect with one another and get to know each other on a more level because this person might not be opening all the way up, or either it's just just, it's like, damn, who you gonna choose, right? It don't even gotta be that difficult. It's more so like, shit, who you gonna choose, bitch? I don't know. Let's see how they feel about Libra, though. I'm talking about you got 3 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 3 of Cups. If this ain't got third party written all over, boo, I don't know what do. Tell me, how does this person feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? One more shuffle. How does this person feel about Libra? Well, they don't trust you too much neither, bitch. Fuck. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Virgo. They're trying to make sense of y'all relationship. In their head, they're trying to make sense of it, right? Because, you know, it went from honeymoon to, okay, now, these feelings may be kind of getting a little bit real. Let's try to really figure out what we're doing, right? Give me a little bit more about how does this person feel about, how do they feel about Libra? Libra, why do they feel like you're going to lose interest in them? Are you that type of person? Have you tried to detach from this person? But that 7 of Cups in reverse, they feeling like you're going to lose interest in them. Or maybe you have. Give me more. How does this person feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Libra, this person has a lot of feelings for you, but for some reason or another, it's telling me that they feel like they got to hold back on showing, or like really just being super explosive with their feelings, because they may have a lot of emotions here, but they may be feeling like, let me kind of hold them back or try to contain them or keep them at bay or something like that, right? Because this person may kind of want to go a little bit over, above, and beyond to show you that they do want you, and they're trying not to do that because for some reason or another, it's something here about them feeling like you've lost interest, or you're not going to want to like continue on with the relationship or let it grow. So they think of, for one reason or another, that you're going to, but they do have insecurities. This person has insecurities. I do also get a lot of sexual chemistry in this relationship, a lot of sexual chemistry, but they thinking that you're going to go and revert your attention towards somebody else. That's their thing. They're thinking that you're going to revert your attention towards somebody else. And it could be fears, insecurities. I mean, but they also have a third party. So, bitch, come on now. Be for real. So let's see, what is their next actions, if any, towards Libra? What are their next actions, if any, towards Libra? I see things kind of like coming to a standstill because this person is going to have to make a choice or a decision. I feel like they're not being honest with you all the way as well about something, whatever, with this third party. They're not being completely honest with you, especially when the relationship have to come to a pause between the two of y'all. They're not going to be telling you straight up, honestly, what's going on. But it definitely is this, when the things come to a pause between the two of y'all, and they tell you whatever excuse or reason, you get what I'm saying? It's telling me that it's going to be because of whatever this third party has going on. Okay, whatever this third party has going on, that's what the issue going to be. They're not being honest with you, so kind of watch out for that, Libra. I mean, I feel like they're going to try to dress it up and make it look good because they do have feelings for you. But still be careful because they're not being honest about what they dealings are with this person or with these people on the outside. What's their intentions here with Libra though? What's their intentions with Libra? Emotions. I'm telling you, their intentions is to offer you feelings, offer you emotions. Tell you how they feel. Let you know that they really feeling you. Okay? But whatever this other connection is going to sabotage this. I don't really necessarily get that it's the other person coming to sabotage it. It could be, but I more so get is this person like not taking control over the situation and handling it, and that's what's going to cause things to be sabotaged. Okay, not sure what directions. Like that Chariot telling me they don't know if they want to go back to whoever this is or do they want to move forward with you, because they do definitely feel these emotions for you, but then at the same time there's that something from their past might be a for sure thing. Then you are also kind of like maybe you've kind of held like disconnected when it comes to showing your feelings for them. So they're gonna be kind of stuck at a standstill, child. Okay, that's what this is telling me. All right, moving on, because I'm tired of talking to Libras. All right, Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. All right. So tell me about how Scorpio know that this is their person that I'm talking about. How would Scorpio know this is their person that I'm channeling? How would Scorpio know this is their person that I'm channeling? How would Scorpio know? I'm gonna shut them. 9 of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment. It's who you want. It's who you want. 9 of Cups. It's the one that you want. Don't tell me that it ain't, bitch. Yes, it is, ho. It's the one that you want. But they ass also maybe hiding the line or some shit like that too, Scorpio. That's just how they go. Yeah, it's somebody from your past that you want. And I'm seeing the communication being broke. Y'all may have recently broke no communication. Y'all may have just came back and started back talking. Somebody from your past that you want. But at the same time, I'm getting here that they may have somebody that they still have from their past that you know of. But take that how it go. Tell me, how do they feel about Scorpio? Ooh, I'm tired now, y'all. I'm gonna hurry up and speed through the rest. Tell me, how do they feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio. Why they feel like you're not prioritizing them? Why they don't feel like a priority in your life? They don't feel like they're a priority to you. Yeah, because they feel like you're single, you're doing you, and you're just not a priority to you. Like they're not a priority to you. Okay, this person does want to come and offer you feelings and emotions. They do. This person may also be kind of like trying to figure out how can they prioritize you in their life, because the thing about it is this might be somebody here that don't do a lot of committing. Okay, they don't do a lot of committing. And there's some, I'm telling you, that's what this is. This is somebody like, okay, you know what? Let me reprioritize things to be able to fit Scorpio into my life. So they could be freshly single or coming out of something else and coming right back towards you. I'm telling you, they fresh out of something else. 8 of Swords. Some of y'all fresh out of jail. That's not for everybody. That's for some of y'all. Because I got 8 of Swords in reverse and a 9 of Swords in reverse. So this person could be coming out of jail for a small portion of y'all, not for everybody. This is somebody here that you might feel like they kind of lack commitment anyways, or like they got like an overly independent, single type of energy to them. Maybe they like to, you know, explore their options, keep their options open type of person here. They are coming in. They're coming in with letting you know that they're missing you, okay? Or they have some sort of feelings for you, but I don't get it's been a lot. But I'm seeing somebody that they feel like they're ready to communicate with you or break some sort of silence, but this is them coming out of something else. So it's like they want to let you know how they coming out of another situation and like they're available. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Somebody wants you to know that they're available. Like I don't have nobody else. It's just you. So let's see. What is their next actions towards Scorpio, if any? What is their next actions towards Scorpio, if any? What is their next actions towards Scorpio, if any? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're invested into this. Their next action is to invest into this situation. But I would be careful with it, because even with them investing into it, they still don't feel that strong emotional connection with you. Even if they really do like you. The thing about it is you can like somebody, but you can't force that spark, if that makes sense. Like, you know how some people is like, no, they're real cool, but when you meet your person, it's just this energy there, this spark there, right? It's like, it's just there. I don't know how to explain it. You just can't explain it. It's just the energy, and you just gotta have it, and you just know, like, me and this person for real. Where it's just like y'all naturally could be yourself around each other. This person is not gonna be feeling that way, and that's gonna be the issue here. Let's see, what's their intentions? What's their intentions here with Scorpio? I'm on Scorpio. What's their intentions with Scorpio? 5 of Cups. I'm telling you, Scorpio, be careful. They still not healed from another commitment. So they're going to come towards you, but I'm telling you, they still not healed from another commitment, okay, another relationship. So they're not jumping into anything. They're just letting you know, hey, I'm available now. I'm single. I can talk to you. We can talk to each other. We can deal with each other. But they still hurting by something from their past. So this is going to prevent y'all from being able to move forward and jump into some sort of commitment with one another. So just watch out for that. Just watch out for that. All right. Could be an Aries, Taurus, any earth sign, Gemini, Pisces. All right. Could be any sign. Don't get too caught up on the zodiac signs. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Tell me about it for Sagittarius. All right. Be sure to hit that like button, please, you guys. Be sure to hit that like button. All right, let's see. So tell me about how would Sagittarius know that this is the person? How would Sagittarius know that this is their person that I'm talking about? The one that's on their mind. How would Sagittarius know that this is their person? One more shuffle. All right, Sagittarius. Queen, they emotionally unavailable. Could be a water sign. They're emotionally unavailable. Don't show a lot of emotions at all. Okay, give me more. How would Sagittarius know that this is their person that I'm talking about? Give me more. Yeah, I feel like that you are coming out of this energy of being... So you coming out of the rut of dealing with this situation. Like, you could have been sad about it for a little minute, but I feel like you're healing from it. Actually, y'all could be coming into... You and this person may have had some sort of communication recently, or they're coming in with communication. Water, air sign, Pisces. You feel like they hiding something, and you feel like they hiding that they deal with other people, or they hiding a third party. So you would know who this is because they're super emotionally unavailable. Y'all may be on and off, and recently y'all may have just got back on, but then you might feel like this person is hiding or being dishonest about a third party, or they're not being honest with you about another option or options, period. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay, but I get this as like an on again, off again type of situation with the two of y'all. Y'all talk, don't talk, talk, don't talk, talk, don't talk. Let's see, water energy, specifically Pisces, could also be an air sign. So let's see, how do they feel about Sagittarius? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? There was something here that is... So let me tell you something. If you... I'm going to say this as a side note. If you haven't already found out about a third party, you're going to. You're going to. If you haven't already found out about a third party, you're going to. If you speculating that this person is dealing with a third party, it's going to come out. Okay? So even if you don't know yet, it's going to come out. So let's see. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How does this person feel about Sag? How does this person feel about Sag? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? One more shuffle. How do they feel about Sag? Sagittarius, why they feel like you fickle? Why they feel like you the player? Are you the one with the third party that they found out about? I don't know. But they feeling like you the Knight of Wands. So you the one that's inconsistent. You the one that's not interested. You the one that... What the fuck is that about? Why they feel like you the player, or you got player tendencies? Okay, you inconsistent. One minute you fuck with them, the next minute you don't. You in, you out. Do you like them? Do you don't? What's up? What's tea? They also feel like that you're bored with this situation. You're not communicating with them or talking to them. You're not showing them no interest. They feel like you're not showing them no interest, so they don't think you're interested no more. Give me more. But how does this person feel about Sag? Could be a fire sign. I got water and fire. Okay, water and fire here. Yeah, this person feels like that you're ignoring some sort of major issue that y'all have with one another, or some sort of issue that y'all have. And this person just don't have really a lot to say about you, honestly. Like, they do, but they don't. It's like they think that you're full of games. That's it. Why would I just get this person thinks that you playing mind games with them? They think that you're a player. They think that you have other options, or they think that you like to explore these options. I don't know what the fuck you did to them, Sagittarius, but that's what they thinking, child. Anything else about what this person feel for Sagittarius? How else does this person feel about Sagittarius? That they think that you have options, bitch. And they stressed about it. Some of y'all, they drink and stress about it, or they get high and stress about it, or this bitch is just automatically an alcoholic or a damn drug addict or something. They stress about it. They're in their feelings and their emotions about this situation. It got them that because they don't know like what the fuck Sagittarius doing. So I really feel like whoever this is, I don't know if they were dealing with people first, now they think you're dealing with people, or if this energy here is because they found out that you was already dealing with somebody else. What's their next actions towards Sagittarius? What's their next actions towards it? Look at that, 7 of Swords. To play this mind game back with you, give me more about what's their next actions towards Sagittarius. Give me one more card. What's their next actions? Could be a Gemini as well. I get them kind of questioning if they should continue to invest in this with you. Should I continue to invest in this with Saggy or not? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. King of Pentacles, right? As I said that. They don't know if they want to continue to invest in this situation with you or not. They're just unsure about it. What's their intentions here? What's their intentions here? What is their intentions here with Sagittarius? What's their intentions? Hierophant. I'm telling you, but they want to be with you. Their intentions is that they want to be with you. They do. Look at that. And this Six of Cups, steady keep coming out the bottom of the deck. They missing you right now. I get them wanting to be around you. But their intentions is Eight of Cups with the Hierophant to still be with you. Some of y'all, this is a commitment that you've been in with somebody for a long time. They want to stick it out. Their intention is to stick it out with you. But whatever this is that you did, Sagittarius, I'm going to tell you, I got the blamer here. They blaming you, Sag. I'm telling you right now, they blaming you. They saying Sagittarius fucked up. Sagittarius started fucking with somebody else on me. That's what I'm reading. This is what I'm reading, you guys. I'm just telling you. So their intentions is they want to stick it out with you, but their next action is going to be acting hella indecisive. You might feel like they're withdrawn. They're disconnected, but because they're in their victim energy. I mean, whether you did it or you didn't, I don't know. Every Sag is different, right? So that's what let me get the outcome. What's going to be the outcome for Sag and this person? What's going to be the outcome for Sagittarius and this person? What's going to be the outcome? One more shuffle. Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to change or turn around in this relationship. Clarify more with that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whatever this is going to cause some issues in y'all relationship. I do feel like it can be fixed. I'm going to tell you that. I do feel that way. It can be fixed, but it's going to require some hell of a whole lot of work and a lot of patience. This is like something here where y'all going to have to rebuild the trust back up on one another. Because this is going to cause some issues in y'all relationship and y'all problems. In y'all connection. So it can be fixed. But you know, it's gonna require a lot of trust building exercises around this bitch. Alright, Sag, you ready? So let me see. The person that is on Capricorn's mind. Tell me about the person that is on Capricorn's mind. How would Capricorn know if this is their message? If this person is theirs? Tell me how would Capricorn know if this is their person? All right, World in reverse. You haven't got closure from them. If y'all separate and start talking to each other, it just seems like it's never no closure. Like y'all haven't gained that. I feel like this is somebody that you keep on steady coming back to. Yeah, look at that. The Fool card when I said that. Somebody you keep coming back to. Y'all keep coming back dealing with each other. Could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius. Okay? Y'all come back and y'all deal with each other. And then there's a lot of false hope every single time. A lot of false hope every time y'all come back and deal with each other. Every time y'all think it's going to get somewhere, it don't ever get nowhere. Could be a lot of sex in this connection as well. Let's see. How do this person feel about Capricorn? What are their feelings for Capricorn? How does this person feel about Capricorn? Let me see. They feel like that Capricorn, they think you too nonchalant or you don't care about nothing. Because you not only do you not show emotions, but, you know, you don't really speak up a lot about a lot of shit. Maybe you just don't want to put too much energy into things. Maybe you don't want to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this is like that very nonchalant, I don't really care, I'm not going to really do all that type of card. This is that I don't give a fuck card. Okay? This is the type of energy the King of Swords is. All right? He don't really give a fuck about nothing, and he don't care how you feel about it. They feel like you super closed off. I'm on Capricorn. They feel like you super closed off. You don't open up. You don't speak up on how you feel. You don't say how you feel. They don't know. But for some reason or another, they definitely still feel like y'all could be together. What the fuck is that about? They feel like y'all could have it all. But right now, you just acting cold towards them and not talking to them. Tell me about what's their next actions towards Capricorn. Let me see. Two of Cups in reverse. I mean, I don't get them really. So it's not that they necessarily going to reciprocate your energy and act how you acting. Because like I said, they feeling like you playing some sort of mind game with them of like not really caring, not really opening up. You ain't talking. They not talking. And it's just like they going to hold back. But they still holding on to you. They have not let you go. And they think they could have everything with you. But their next actions is to just act uninterested or like not put anything into this or put any effort into this situation right now. But I get them still wanting to fight for the connection, but they not gonna do it. Like, it's just simple as that. They're not gonna put in their energy. I'm telling you, this person definitely could see themselves being with you. Maybe y'all were planning to do that or something. Tell me about what's their intentions here with Capricorn. What's their intentions here with Capricorn? To ignore you. That's what they intended to do. They're gonna try to ignore this. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're going to try to ignore this. But they still hung up on you, though. 6 of Cups in reverse. They're going to try to ignore it. That's their intentions, to ignore you. What's the possible outcome? This was straight cut dry to the damn point. What's the possible outcome? That's why Capricorn's like, oh, my message wasn't like this. Bitch, y'all should be straight to the point. I don't know what else I could possibly say. The outcome is you accepting that this is not something that's going to work for you and walking away from it. You're feeling like this is not going to work for you. It's too unstable. It's too back and forth, too hot and cold for you. So you might just decide to just accept that this is over and leave it at that. And I think once you do that, this person is going to try to come back around towards you again. Okay, Capricorn? All right. My Capricorn be gaslighting. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know. I don't deal with Capricorns. I don't even know. I don't deal with them like that. I have an auntie that's a Capricorn. I have a couple cousins. Other than that, that's all. I don't know nothing about the rest of them because I don't even deal with them like that. All right, Aquarius. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. I'm doing all signs at the end, right after Pisces. So tell me about Aquarius. How would Aquarius know that this is their person that I'm talking about? How would Aquarius know? One more shuffle. How would Aquarius know? All right, Aquarius. Queen of Wands. Very attractive. A lot of sexual tension or sexual energy. This is a very attractive person. Very confident. They could be funny. Life of the party. Fire sign energy. Could be a Pisces. I was going to say. Why was I going to say could it be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Then a water sign card came out. Some of y'all's person might be bisexual. Okay. If you were already questioning it. But you would know because it's a third party. You may have more than one person here that's on your mind. I don't know if you got more than one person on your mind or you just, I don't know. Fuck is this about? It's 3 people that came out here. So you might have 2 people on your mind here. I don't really know what that's about. Tell me about this for Aquarius. It had to be somebody that just come with this energy. Tell me about what is this? What is this about for Aquarius? What is this about for Aquarius? On my shuffle. What is this about for Aquarius? So something here definitely has came to a halt. I don't know, Aquarius. Your reading took a whole nother turn. So somebody here could be blocked or getting ignored, okay? Being rejected. Bitch, get your bitch ass on. Look at that. 5 of Swords came out. So I just feel like there definitely was some sort of conflict with you and somebody. But why is it 3 people coming out for Aquarius reading? Why is it 3 people coming out? What is this about? So yeah, you do got more than one option here, Aquarius. You got 2 people here. Okay, so tell me, how does the first person feel about Aquarius? How they feel? Okay, 5 of Cups. So you do got somebody here that's feeling guilty about you or feeling guilty about something that they did, but I get them just kind of like sitting in the guilt or sitting in this sadness. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Could be a Libra as well. Somebody here is sitting in the sadness about you. Give me one more card. Tell me how they feel about Aquarius. Yeah, but they feeling like they don't know how to approach the situation. It's somebody that doesn't really like to apologize. They don't even like to be wrong. Okay, so there's that. And who's this other person? How they feeling about Aquarius? Aquarius just have to have 2 people. How does this other person feel about Aquarius? They feel like that. So they feel like that you got that one-of-a-kind type of energy. However, they just kind of feel like they can't. They feel like the opportunity for y'all to be together is not there. Okay, they feel like the opportunity for y'all to be together is not there for some reason or another. They feel like you hold back on showing you how you feel about them. They feel like there's no opportunity for y'all to be together. I don't know why they feel that way. It's something about them needing to be patient or you needing to be patient. I don't know, but they feeling like it's something here. So you could have these options coming towards you and you coming out in this 4 of Cups energy, 5 of Swords, rejecting love and sabotaging possibly good connections or a good commitment with people. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, something here is coming in. You, of course, Aquarius always got something coming in. There is a new beginning coming in with somebody possibly with a big dick. Only thing about this person is I feel like it's something you're going to want to keep on a low. You're not going to want to tell people about the situation with this person, but they got a loud ass mouth anyway, so they're going to let the world know. So be careful because you got 2 people here. One that's really sad about something that they did to you. Okay, they can't accept that y'all are over. Then you got another one here where they can't replace you, but, you know, they feel like some type of chance or opportunity for y'all to have a new beginning, that's done and it's over with. I feel like they really want to be with you, but I feel like your energy is coming out, I'm cool on all y'all. Fuck you, fuck that, and fuck this. I kind of don't want any of you guys. You got something new coming in, Aquarius. Looking like it's attached to somebody with a big dick or of a JJ. But I think that you're going to try to keep it on the low. But something about it is going to end up coming out and being exposed. All right? So I don't know, Aquarius. That's what I got. Y'all have to have a drama-fied ass message. All right? Moving on to Pisces. You might Aquarius on point. Now that's wild. That's real wild. I don't even know, for real. That's crazy that you would say that shit on boy, man. Let me see. Okay, let's move on to Pisces, man. I'm doing all signs. All right, let's see. So tell me about this person that is on Pisces' mind, the one that they're thinking about. How will Pisces know that this is their person? Thank you, love, Aquarius. How will Pisces know that this is their person that I'm talking about? How will Pisces know that this is their person? I'm doing all signs at the end. How will Pisces know that this is their person? One more shuffle. All right, 3 of Wands in reverse. They turned their back on you. Turned your back on me. You ain't even care. Switch on who? I run there. I run shit. Get that clear. Heartbroken. Can't drop no tears. Was what it was. It is what it is. California breeze. Take her out to eat. I don't know what the hell he said after that. Okay, but anyway, so this somebody that turned their back on you. Maybe you turned your back on them. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody got different stories. But either way it goes, something ended. Could be a Scorpio, fire sign, possibly. Give me one more card to tell me who's this person that is on Pisces' mind. One more card. They get a lot of attention. It's something over and ended. Something is over and is done with. But this person get a lot of attention. They seem like they happy since things are over, or they happy to end things, or they doing good. You know they just get a lot of attention. Either they popular, they known, or this is just somebody here that looks really good and you just know that they get a lot of attention. You know a lot of people want them. Take it how it resonate. Okay, take it how it resonate. Tell me how they feel. Heavy fire energy. Could be a Scorpio though too. Sagittarius possibly. Tell me about how they feel about Pisces. How does this person feel about Pisces? What is their feeling? That was a lot of that. Ooh, Pisces. Are they bisexual? I don't know. King of Cups. They got a lot of emotions for you. But why I'm getting here that they feel like that. Give me one moment. Three people popping out. Ain't that some shit? Why they feel like that you only deal with them based on what they could do for you or something like that? Now, I'm not saying that they feel like that you were using them, but they do feel like something here wasn't genuine from you. They feel like something here wasn't genuine from you. Give me more about how does this person feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? They feel like it wasn't genuine. This somebody here that can't let you go either. Yeah, I'm telling you, they feel an unexplainable connection with you. They feel an unexplainable connection with you. But they feel like something here. Some of y'all, they feel like you care too much about materialistic things, or maybe you were too concerned with sex with them or their body, or something like that. Okay, maybe they just feel like you just wanted one thing from them. Nothing like they feel like they genuinely liked you, but they don't feel like whatever you were offering them was genuine. Which they don't feel like you were offering them a lot with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It was more so you looking at that. So they looking at it like, what could Pisces have? They looking at it like you were thinking, what could I have done for Pisces? Right? Pisces is only looking at me as what I could do for them. Whether it's me giving them sex, me giving them money, me dropping everything and being available whenever they ready for me to be available. So they just don't feel like it was very, very reciprocated here. But they feel like they genuinely had feelings for you. But they are stuck on you. Some of y'all, they feel like you still stuck on something from your past. But they feel an unexplainable connection with you, Pisces. Give me one more card to tell me how they feel about Pisces. One more card. I'm telling you, they hurt by this. But Pisces, they do feel like it's a third party, though. They do feel like you got another person that you're dealing with. Look at that Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you're dealing with another person, or you're talking to other people, or you do have somebody else in your energy. So they are hurt by some sort of breakup or separation that y'all are going through. And I don't see them, but it's going both ways. Take it both ways. Fuck, okay? because they feel like you got another person in your energy, another option. Some of y'all, they made me feel like you chose another option over them. Others of y'all, you know, this person is just feeling hurt. But they feel like you still holding on to somebody from your past, but they not able to let you go either. I don't know. So let's see. What is their next actions here towards Pisces? What's their next actions here towards Pisces? What's their next actions towards Pisces? I mean, they want to offer a commitment here with you. I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces. This could be an earth sign as well. They want to offer a commitment here. Their actions is to want a commitment here with you. But I get them questioning. So it gets to a point, right? Whoever this is that you're dealing with, Pisces, I hope this makes sense. Because I'm trying to explain. I don't know how to put it into words. So I'm trying to explain it to make it make sense. They want a commitment with you. But in their head, their intuition may be telling them realistically, this can't happen with this Pisces because X, Y, and Z reasons. For whatever reasons. Something here is, their intuition is showing them or highlighting to them their higher knowledge, bitch, their inner knowledge. I don't give a damn what it is. It's highlighting to them or showing to them that this is an unstable situation. So yeah, they do want a commitment. If anything, I get them trying to create an opportunity for things to stabilize here between the two of y'all. Because they would like that to happen. But something here intuitively is showing them some sort of signs. Yeah, look. They get some signs that this would not be the best thing for y'all. Could be another Pisces, could be a Scorpio. They're getting signs it wouldn't be best for y'all to commit to each other and be with each other anyways. Whether it's a feeling, it's a sign, it's a dream, it's an intuitive hit, don't really matter. What's their intentions here? What's their intentions here with Pisces? One more shuffle. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. I feel like they're gonna make a very rational decision. They're gonna make a very rational and healthy decision, is what I'm getting here. They're trying to make a rational and healthy decision over the situation. They're not trying to do anything based off of emotion, and their intention, the rational and decision that they made, is to just separate themselves from this, because they feeling like y'all, it's too much. For some reason, they feel like it's no compatibility here between y'all. Or even if there is that compatibility, because they feel it with their lovers, they feel like for some reason or another, y'all not able to come together and make it work. For whatever reason or another. And so I get them kind of like accepting that and continue to pour back into themselves. Sagittarius energy, y'all might fuck again, Ace of Wands. And then fucking, I do get that. There's a possibility for you and this person to have sex again. But I don't really get it going past it to a more emotional level. I feel like they craving stability. And y'all, while y'all are coming out as a match, the problem is that they looking at the situation and feeling like you are in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they feeling like you unstable in some way or another. You unstable, or you're just not genuine. You're just not invested into the situation with them. Whereas they're looking for something they can invest into. And y'all not on the same page with each other, so they're not going to go out their way and make it happen, okay? Let me get an outcome. What's the outcome for Pisces and this person? What's the outcome for Pisces and this person? What's the outcome for Pisces and this person? One more time. What's the outcome for Pisces and this person? Let me see, Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody here is going to want to try to give this a chance to grow and be patient with it. But it's still going to come to a halt. Give me one more card to tell me the outcome. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. Yeah, that's what it is. Somebody here is going to be wanting to come in and express their feelings. I don't know. Is it you, Pisces? Your energy popping out here. Somebody here is going to want to grow. They're going to want to grow in the situation here. Okay? But it's still going to feel like it's something blocking y'all from being able to be together. I don't know what it is. I damn don't want to see what it is. What's blocking Pisces and this person from being together? Something here is going to be blocking y'all from being together. What's blocking Pisces and this person from being together? One more shuffle. What's blocking Pisces and this person from being together? Somebody here is not... Somebody here is passing unfair judgment over this connection. So, somebody here is like passing unfair judgment over this relationship. They already projecting. So, It's like as soon as they seen the relationship or seen each other, Pisces, maybe you said, oh no, this bitch here, fuck that, this hoe gonna hurt my feelings. And from that moment forward, that's just been a tone of the relationship. So people have not been giving their all. Somebody passed the unjust or unbiased opinion over the relationship and projected those insecurities into this person, and that's why things are not working. Okay? So let's go ahead and do all signs. Let's do all signs. From Aries to Pisces. All signs from Aries to Pisces. All right. The first card is going to be their feelings. Second card is going to be their actions, energy, intentions, or whatever comes out. All right. So from Aries to Pisces, if you're dealing with that sign, watch the sign that you're dealing with. From Aries to Pisces. One more shuffle. All right. Dealing with an Aries. Oh, Aries low-key feel very weak about you. Aries low-key is very codependent to you, but they trying to keep their composure and keep that shit together, okay? They don't have no pride when it comes to you. Ain't no none of that, okay, boo? Taurus is really just Taurus is really just over this relationship. Are they walking away? No. But they really not into the relationship no more. There's not really no passion or no attraction, no chemistry there with this Taurus. But y'all know Taurus boring as fuck anyway, so good luck with that. I don't know how that's gonna work, because they're not gonna go nowhere. But Taurus are boring ass people to me. All right, Gemini. Gemini playing mind games. I see them holding back from this connection as well. Gemini may have some insecurities. All right, Cancer. I wouldn't waste my time with Cancer. Cancer is very unstable. I do get them trying to rush into something and don't even have their life together. They're going to try to rush into a commitment with you. Be careful with that. Leo is very guarded. Leo's very guarded about this situation right now with the two of y'all. I do feel like they do want to come back around for a second chance, but they are very guarded. They have some trust issues, okay? Virgo, non-committal. Don't even waste your time with it. Sexual thing with Virgo. Virgo just wants sex or somebody for their money or something. All right, Virgo. Libra. Libra is disconnecting from this toxicity. They want to let me tell you something. Libra wants you. But for some reason, they feel like they got to disconnect due to toxicity or things being too toxic, okay? Scorpio's not waiting on you to come back around. They're actually focused on their work right now. They're not really trying to wait for you to come around. They don't even expect you to. No, they're not wanting you to chase them either. They just more so like not really expecting much from this, and I get them focused on their money. Sagittarius, emotionally unavailable. They're going to disconnect. Actually, you might see Sagittarius turn into a bitch. Actually, okay, this might be a bisexual Sagittarius for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this is a very moody Sagittarius. They're gonna be going back and forth between their moods, okay? I get them being emotionally unavailable in both of those moods. It don't really matter. They cutting shit out. They're closing off emotionally. They're scarred. They're damaged. They're hurt. They're not opening up. They're not talking. All right, Capricorn wants to make something right, but they're exploring options. Aquarius is just focusing on themselves. They're going to withdraw from this situation, but they playing victim. So Pisces, all up in their head about it. But Pisces sabotage shit by being in their fucking head. So sabotage. Pisces sabotage is sabotaging y'all commitment by being too much into their head. They don't know how to just live and enjoy the moment. They got trust issues, abandonment issues, neglect issues, depression issues, anxiety. Hell, they might got glaucoma for all I fucking know. I don't know. But Pisces, they fucking it up by being too into their head about it. Okay? All right. That is what I have for y'all. That is what I have. I'm gone.